Hello dear students, welcome to our online course. In the previous videos we studied words related to clothes, and in this video we are going to study present continuous tense. So, present continuous tense is a very useful grammar structure, and we use it for three reasons. Number one, for things that are happening now at this moment. The second reason is for temporary things that are happening now, this week, etc. And the third reason of present continuous usage is to describe a picture. To understand that better, let us look at the examples. Number one, what are you doing? I am sending a message to Sarah. So these sentences illustrate things that are happening now at this moment. The second example, my brother is doing a 2-month course in the UK. This sentence is describing temporary thing that is happening now. So usually my brother studies at KTU, but now he is doing a 2-month course in the UK. And the third example, in the picture the woman is standing near the window. So this sentence is about describing a picture, and we always use the present continuous to describe a picture. So how do we make it? We usually make the present continuous with the usage of the formula, that is subject plus am is are plus verb plus ing ending. And we usually make affirmative present continuous tense sentences in the next way. For example, I am jumping or I'm jumping. You are jumping, you're jumping. He is jumping, he's jumping. She is jumping, she's jumping. It is jumping, it's jumping. We are jumping, we're jumping. You are jumping, you're jumping. They are jumping, they are jumping. So on the left side, we may see the full version of present continuous tense affirmative sentences, and on the right side, we can see the contracted form of verb to be in present continuous tense sentences. Out of this, we may conclude that we use am with pronoun I. We use the verb are with pronouns we, you, they, and that we use verb is with pronouns he, she, it. And we may also contract am, is, and are by changing the first vowel into apostrophe, and by adding this apostrophe and other letters after this apostrophe to the pronoun, as in, for example, your or his or their. Okay, so how do we make negative sentences? We usually make negative present continuous tense sentences with the usage of the formula subject plus am is are plus not plus verb with an ing ending. And let us look at the examples. I'm not jumping. You aren't jumping. He isn't jumping. She isn't jumping. It isn't jumping. We aren't jumping. You aren't jumping. They aren't jumping. So these are all present continuous tense sentences. And we may see that is and not were contracted to isn't, and are and not was contracted to aren't. Memorize that, please. But that doesn't work with am. We never contract am and not. And how do we make questions with the usage of present continuous? We usually make it with the usage of the formula, that is am is are plus subject plus verb with an ing ending. Or we may also use formula that is question word, which can be words like how, when, why, etc. Then am is are, then subject, then verb with an ing ending. And you may see some examples on the screen. Okay, the most common time expressions for the usage of present continuous tense are now, right now, at the moment. These are so-called indicators of present continuous tense situations. And there are also some verb plus ing spelling rules. Let us consider them more attentively. So usually we just add ing to the verb as in listening, and that is it, and this is how it works. But sometimes if our verb is finishing in IE, then we change IE to Y as in line. Or if our verb is finishing in E, then we need to omit it first before adding ing as in writing. Or if our verb is finishing in consonant, vowel, consonant as in travel, then we need to double the last consonant before adding an ing ending as in traveling. Okay, good job. Try to memorize that, please. And now it's time to practice. So, I want you guys to make the present continuous tense sentence with the usage of the words that you will see. So, they will be dashed as those words that are in front of you. For example, he go to university now. So, you need to make a present continuous tense sentence out of these words, as in the example, he's going to university now. So, you need to pause the video first, then make the sentence, then continue watching the video to check were you right or not. So let's start. And the first group of words is I study at the moment. Pause the video and make a present continuous tense sentence, please. Okay, I hope you've made that sentence. Now it's time to check, and that is I'm studying at the moment. The next group of words, that is I not sleep. Pause the video and make a sentence. Time to check, that is I'm not sleeping. Okay, the next words are we watch the film right now. Make the sentence, please. And now it's time to check, and that is we're watching the film right now. Okay, so the next group of words, that is he not wait for the bus now. Time to check, that is he isn't waiting for the bus now. Okay, so the next group of words is they read right now. Make a sentence, a present continuous tense sentence, but pause the video first and then continue watching. Time to check, that is they are reading right now. Good job! So the last group of words is you not play Minecraft at the moment. Pause the video and make a present continuous tense sentence, please. And now, guys, it's time to check, and that is you aren't playing Minecraft at the moment. Good job, my dear students. But what about you? What are you doing now, dear students? As for me, I'm recording the video, texting the message, and explaining a grammar structure. And right now, I want you to answer this question. So pause the video once more and answer this question out loud. What are you doing now, dear students? And I hope you have answered the previous question. And now it's time to finish our video class. Thank you for your attention. That was an excellent job. And in the next video, you're going to study words related to holidays. See you in the next video, dear guys.